A good day to all our viewers. Today, once again, it's me, your host, Margaret Mkaveni. Today's discussion is a very big topic, and welcome. Thank you so much for those that have joined in. We are going to be having a very important topic of discussion, a very big conversation for everyone. Everyone needs to know this. Well, our topic of discussion today, we are going to look at World Day for Health and Safety, which is in different workplaces, which is April 28th, 2025. Today we are going to be discussing it. As a norm, every year, all the member countries under the International Labour Organization Constitution always commemorate the International Health and Safety Day, or which is called the World Day for Health and Safety. And it always happens on the 28th of April every year in different countries with different themes. Under the theme, digitalization and artificial intelligence impact in the health and safety workplaces is what we are going to be discussing today. We are going to be looking at how is technology, how is artificial intelligence going to enhance, how is it going to impact the health and safety in the workplaces in the different areas. Wow. So many of us have been worried, a number of us have been afraid that technology is here, technology is going to be taking away our jobs. Let's see, is digitalization and artificial intelligence going to take away a number of jobs for the health and safety professionals? Let's see how it's going to be. Well, digitalization and artificial intelligence has a very great impact in regards to health and safety implementation, in regards to health and safety improvement. How? The positives, we have it. We have also the negatives. We have the positives such as automation of hazardous tasks. When we are using the robots to manage or to handle, to access the hazardous tasks, for example, activities that have hazardous chemicals, toxic materials. In this way, we are keeping away the people or the workers from the toxic materials. Then also, digitalization is also going to help us to sense or to find out or to detect hazards in time and be able to act in time. How? Using the sensors, using the artificial intelligence-driven systems. This is how we are going to be able to handle this. And also improved systems, improved safety protocols. It's also going to lead to proper alignment of safety systems in the different workplaces and different procedures. And that's how we will see technology, we will see digitalization and artificial intelligence helping us and enhancing health and safety in the workplace. Despite its positives, it has its own also negatives. How? A number of reasons, a number of issues will still arise. For example, we are going to have, it will be very hard for people to differentiate or to create a boundary between working hours and resting hours, because it's going to be blurry. It will be very hard for people to differentiate. Then also, we are looking at also the interaction of humans and robots. It's going to be a little bit tiresome. It's going to be also, if people don't know how to use the wearables, the wearable materials that we use, the artificial intelligence-driven systems, it's also going to be very hectic. It will also come with its own risks. Then the ergonomic issues, if we don't handle these things well, it will also still come with it. People also will find it very hard to adapt to the new technology, and in that way it gets very hard for people. They will always just do it because maybe someone is watching them, and in this way we end up having for example, technology not being used efficiently, and in this way we are affected. Also, we need to look into stuff like the other risks, the cyber security threats. When it comes to technology and artificial intelligence, they are very vulnerable to cyber attacks. Are we ready to have this? Well, that's the way, that's the new trend, and we've got to get there. Well, we can still manage this. How best can we handle this while we are implementing? we need to be crucially very careful as we are doing our implementation. How are we going to do this? One, training of the workers that are going to be using these systems is something very important, because they need to know what they are going to be using and they need to be very familiar with the technology. If they don't know what they are using, then the technology will not be of any use and they will end up getting frustration. Great emphasis and great attention should also be given to the robot and human interaction. Something very important, because it's also going to affect the workers in a different way, and in this case it will come up with different risks. So let's put great attention to it and see that we manage it. Also, the other thing that we need to look at is frequent monitoring and following up, and also making sure our systems are updated, and making sure also we check out for the different new systems. Let's not keep or stay on the same system always. Okay, a lot of things can be done to make sure the technology and the AI systems are used efficiently and safely. Let's make sure we do this. Okay, well, a number of robots globally are being used to access or to do the different hazardous tasks, and it's the way to go. If you are still in the analog way of doing things, things are changing. The new trend is setting in. The earlier you do, the better. And the earlier you implement it, the better for your organization. What do you think? I would like us also to look at Uganda in particular. In particular, Uganda, we participated in the commemoration of the International or the World Day Health and Safety, World Health and Safety Day, 28th of April 2025. This began under the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development. Well, it began off with a marathon that was done on the 26th from the Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development to Casalina Gardens and back. Then on the 28th, a commemoration was done at the Uganda Industry Research Institute. A number of companies participated in this. 28 of them participated. Different companies showcased. They had different things to show, and they had to show what they have done and what they are doing in line with technology, in line with digitalization, and also to show that they are also involving and they are also getting used and they're trying to enroll for the different systems. A number of companies were awarded for great safety standards as well. And also the event was graced by Honorable Minister Betty Amongi, the Minister for Ethics and Integrity. Oh, it was really awesome. Very, very awesome. Thank you so much, our people, for making this move. Thank you, International Labour Organization, for this move. It was a great one. And thank you so much for the participatory companies. We are really grateful. Let's hang in there. Let's make the move and let's make sure people get to know about health and safety. Well, we are here. It's been me. That's all I have for you today. Me, your host, Margaret Mkaweni. See you next time. Stay safe.